What's happening, people? And we back. Another video. Women go on an insane rant after realizing she ruined men. It's her fault. Now, I haven't seen this video. This is from the MTRs. And we basically gonna sit back and just peep the scheme. And if when I hear outlandish things, I will have an opinion. Without a further ado, let's go.
And I really feel as though if women could be a woman,
Ooh,
if women acted like women
come on.
Instead of men.
instead of
Instead of men.
we'd have,
like men.
Realign.
we'd have better men.
Where's my round of applause button? She cooked. She went on an insane rant that I approve.
The hammer's gonna come down, right? But it's in the restoration. As far as you say as accountability, it's so hard because women nowadays, we don't have to be held accountable because we're doing everything.
Oh my God. Pause. Whoa. I'm sorry. Women don't have to be held accountable because we do everything.
Because we're doing everything. We're doing everything. So let's say Sarah, let's take Sarah as a perfect specimen. You pay all your own bills.
I do.
You run your own business.
I do.
You pay your own payroll.
I do.
You've got employees.
I do.
You got your business about you.
Also true.
You know how to cook.
Yes.
You know how to clean.
Yeah.
You,
But I hire those.
But you if you had to do it yourself.
Look at her when she say, "Oh, I can hire those." No, we can hire those. Why would you be hiring somebody to do what you supposedly do already? I'm tired of women try to take shit that men do and try to do it themselves and then try to say, "Oh, I can just." No, you can't. Stop it, man. This shit is embarrassing. Talking about, "Oh, I can hire a nanny." No, that is what men say to you when you try to come with all of your important things. We say, "Hold on, bitch. We don't need you. I can hire a maid and I can get a high class escort if I wanted to. I don't fucking need you. You ain't doing nothing but offsorting your duties, nigga. I'm not offsorting my duties, nigga. I'm still being a man myself. You are off doing your duties, young lady." This shit is embarrassing. I am tired of all these fucking women thinking they can do what we do. I'm not saying I can have a baby. Look at this crazy lady. That's crazy. Women, I'm about to get on my Corey Holcomb shit. My whole stitch is about to be, my whole platform is about to be knowing where I come from as a Black American, FBA, and exposing the hypocrisy with women, the delusional that they go through, the different stages they go through. That it's not even a rap, but they like to take it and then tell me how I'm supposed to be. Crazy, right? Crazy fucking work. Not my fucking voice. What these women are saying. And I'd be a fool if I was to sit here and act like I don't see the world bending to the knee of this shit. They're taking all of my action-packed movies, my hero movies. They taking all of this and revamping it for women. Why? Why don't y'all revamp some feminine shit? Why do you always revamp our shit and then try to be us and then look at us like, hey, I'm a superhero too. I saved the day. Get the fuck out of here, man.
It's true. I know
If
how.
maids fell off the planet of the earth,
Okay.
you know
I
how
don't
to.
like calling them maids. I call them.
If maids fell off the earth, I don't like calling them maids. That's your job, bitch. It's your job, lady. What do you mean you're gonna just because you're in front of a microphone and you got a desk job, you think you can start ruling the world? Damn, I sound like a messiah. I sound like it though. It do sound like I'm fucking hateful, but it just. What if you had the whole world and you rule the world, and now you got to share ruling the world with a motherfucker that's been here the whole time, and that motherfucker is getting more and more shit, making more rules put in place. So when you do stuff to that other thing, you get penalized. It's crazy. It's crazy, fellas. My young fellas out there, stay dangerous. Stay aware. Notice these things. Notice how we were in control of every fucking thing. And we look to the side and say, oh, baby, we love you. You know what? Let's give you some of this. And we give them a little teach. A little tink. And then they get the little tink and they're like, oh, we love you, Mr. Man. We love you, man. Thank you for giving us rights and giving us ability to say shit. And then all of a sudden, you get some radicals come up and they just start saying, hey man, we can do this shit too. Man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't there with the start of the whole thing and making our world to what it is. They the recipient of it. And then being the recipient of it, they don't have to fight animals no more. They don't have to fight hunger no more. It's all set up for them. And then they look up at you and say, nigga, you ain't did nothing. I can do this shit better than you. And then try to take on your attributes. They all forget their attributes as a woman. They want to take on your attributes and say, and then once they get into your area, then they try to change the rules. Like, oh, don't look at me like that. Why are you looking at me? Why are you trying to talk to me? I don't. And it's like, bitch, this is supposed to be all men here. And we let your bitch ass come up in here. And now all of a sudden you're trying to change the fucking rules, bitch. All these women that's getting these NBA announcers or NBA referees and NBA analysts and NFL analysts that's women and all. You come into our spaces and then you look at us and say, oh, this needs to be changed. I don't like this. You need to have more inclusion and more this and that. And then you got the people who went to go look at sports. And we're trying to see our sports game and our heroes, just like in our movies. We try to go see we want to go see ourselves as manly deals, right? And they put a woman in the shit. And you make a woman beat 100 mans in this movie, physically. Just a woman beat 100 mans in this fucking deal, and we supposed to look at that like, oh yeah, we supposed to clap for that. That's why the WNBA is trash. That's why all these stuff that they try to make manly is fucking trash. It's fucking trash because that's not your fucking lane. You're not a superhero. You're not a leader. You are the helper. Make a different society for yourself and stop trying to bust down what men did and include yourself into men did and then change that shit. Listen, if I was a referee and I was a male referee, or if I was a male analyst or sportscaster or whatever, all these women that came in have taken jobs for men. I'm just gonna say it. They're taking jobs for men. Bitch, you can't play football. Why are you discussing football? Sorry. You're not playing basketball at the highest level. Shouldn't be talking about it. If you're going to be talking about it, only talk about it in the women's shit. I don't want to hear no woman telling me about how LeBron James' jumper is broken because he ain't mentally in the game. Bitch, what the? I'm going too far, y'all. I'm going too far. I get too far off. Sometimes I get beside myself, but the society that I'm in is taking everything that I'm supposed to love and making me share this shit with a woman. I'm not watching love movies and saying, oh, we need to have more men in this. No. Women is saying all the stuff that make men great and try to implement themselves in that shit. And I don't think they fucking belong there, man. Hey, sometimes I get to be drinking and I don't know what I'm saying. I just heard what I said. I know some of that shit's kind of fucked up. It's kind of, I know. I'm sorry. But our world is fucked up in the United States by having all these feminine shit going on, bro. Like, I'm tired of fucking holding my tongue for a woman. I'm tired of, oh, I can't say this because she's here. Bitch, if you're in the locker room, bitch, we talk about ass, titties, murder, and all that fucking shit. I shouldn't have to hold my tongue for you, bitch. I'm tired of looking at the what's the joy bitch that's on fucking ESPN or whatever, wherever she's at, wherever the woman is at. I am tired of watching a show when they talking about my heroes as masculine men, and you get a woman come in and tries to critique him. Bitch. The critique of women trying to tell men what to do is fucking crazy. And then if you try to tell women what to do, let a man be in the what's name and trying to tell a woman how to play her basketball. They go, you can't tell us what to do. Just like how everybody jumped on the Caitlyn cart, jumped on her bandwagon, the guys, because we saw real true talent. What if the other people, they didn't want that shit? But your fucking WNBA ain't making no fucking money, man. I don't mean to sound hateful, but this is not hateful. This is just real journal. This sound hateful. This is really that sound hateful. But you don't know where all this shit stems from. And I'm just telling it to the world. I don't mean to be this way, y'all. But women, leave my superheroes alone, like Superman, and leave my fucking sports alone, and we will be fine. Don't turn Tony Stark into a fucking little black girl. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to see war movies with the lead is a fucking woman. It just, come on, war, women. No, don't mix. I don't want to see an action movie where a woman is karateing and beating up men all day. That shit is false and fake. Unless she's like a goddess or something, like in a mythical type of shit, and she's just powerful with her mind or something like that. Okay, I get that. But on some these regular little 24 hours, 24 ass movies where you got Special Agent Jane, and Special Agent Jane can fight and she can. I don't want to watch that shit, man. Fuck on with that shit, man. Nigga ain't trying to watch that shit, man. And no Marvel character should be a fucking woman, bro. Like, I mean, unless what's the one with this? It's one of them that she was kind of fire, and I kind of believed her because she didn't have superpowers. She was like, what's the little cute girl? What's her name? She had the what's the fucking one? She did a lawsuit against them. I don't know her name. She looked amazing. She was great. But her deal is kind of like, okay, I get that. She didn't have superpowers. She used to use her sexual ability to get into places and then flip the switch and then beat their ass. I get that. That's kind of cool. I don't mind it. But when you get these army movies and these movies about certain, and then you got this woman leader coming in, lead man, and she just beat niggas up, and she fucking, you look at she like, in real life, the bitch is like 5'5" or 5'2", but on the show, she looked like she about 6'4", and she just beat niggas ass, and like, oh, she taking blows with no blood going nowhere. Like, her face ain't disoriented. You look at the end of the movie, she's just looking, This is the movie that pissed me off, y'all. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's on Netflix. Old Guard 2. I know the motherfuckers have superpowers, bro, but come on, man. Come on. She just taking blows and just like blow the blow with a nigga. Come on, man. Get your ass on somewhere, man. Nigga ain't trying to do that shit, bro. You bullshit, man. I talk shit for like 15 minutes. That was pretty good for me, y'all. I ain't even gonna use this shit that was like, I'm not gonna watch this. I think I got my shit off. Y'all have a good day. And I love women. Kinda. Sort of.